If you own a home in the Bronx, you've gained about $361,000 in equity over the past 10 years. Rates have come down, buyers are active, and there's real demand out there. So what's your home worth today, and how do you get top dollar? And if you're buying, I'll break down exactly what it costs to own right now. I'm Justin Braithwaite from Braithwaite Realty. Let's look at the numbers. Part 1. What are Bronx homes worth right now? The typical Bronx home is selling for around $791,000. Year over year, that's up less than 0.5%, about $2,000. Nationally, prices are up a little over 1% over the same stretch. The long-term picture is much better. Over the last 5 years, Bronx values have grown at just under 5% a year. That's roughly $159,000 in gains. And if you go back 10 years, it's just under 6% annually, with the average property gaining around $361,000 in value. That's the Bronx overall. If you want to see what homes are selling for in your specific neighborhood, I've got data on all 44 Bronx neighborhoods at braithrealty.com/neighborhoods. The link is below. Now, let's look at what those prices mean for somebody trying to buy right now. Part 2, what's the payment required for a buyer in the Bronx now? With 20% down and today's rate of 6.37%, the monthly payment on the average home is $3,972 in principal and interest. A year ago, that same calculation came out to around $4,060 a month, so the lower rate reduced the monthly payment by $87. To qualify for that payment, lenders want to see a household income of around $170,000 a year. If that's out of reach, condos and co-ops are worth looking at with lower price points. If you may be selling in the future, I put together a free guide on the home improvements that give you the biggest return when you sell, so you know what to do and, more importantly, what not to do before listing. If you're buying, you can download a free guide on the red flags to look for on your walkthrough so you can spot problems before wasting money on an inspection. You can find both guides at braithrealty.com/guides. The link is below. Now, let's look at how this payment compares to renting. Part 3, is it better to buy or rent now? The most recent data puts the median Bronx rent at $3,400 a month. That means that buying costs $572 more per month than renting, and that's before property taxes, insurance, or any other carrying costs. If you're paying a mortgage, you're paying down principal and building equity in an asset that's returned 6% a year over the past decade, while the renter isn't building equity unless they're investing the difference in other assets. Next, let's look at the negotiating table. Part 4, who's winning at the negotiating table? Right now, the average Bronx sale is closing at about 98.7% of asking price. On the average home, that's roughly $10,300 off the list price. Last month, that number was $8,200. Homes are taking 48 days to sell right now, up from 42 days a year ago. That's where things stand right now. If you want to go deeper, here's what I got for you. I rank every Bronx neighborhood on my site. The most expensive, fastest appreciating, where prices are falling, plus the best months to list and prices broken down by property type. That's at braithrealty.com/guides. The link is also below. And if you want to know exactly where your home fits into those numbers, you can book a free strategy call. My listings sell in an average of 24 days at 102.8% of asking price. The link to book a meeting is in the description. And if you're on the buying side, you just heard the numbers. Rates are down, there's inventory, there's room to negotiate. You can use the same link to book a call. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe. I do this every single month, so you always have the most up-to-date information. I'm Justin Braithwaite, and I'll see you next month.